Hello guys, Brad here again with another fragrance review. Once again, House of 1454 Fragrance Company, and this one is going to be called Perfume Blend Number 9, and this is part of their Fresh collection. And you might be wondering, if you're paying attention, why did I jump over 6, 7, and 8? 6, 7, and 8 are part of the Oud and Leather collection, and I decided maybe this isn't the best time to try those out because it's warm out and summertime. Maybe put those off for a cooler day, a cooler time of the year, and just jump ahead to 9 and then eventually 10 with the Fresh and the Floral collection for now. But this one has top notes of verbena, iris, and lemon, middle notes of violet leaf, and base notes of ambergris and sandalwood. And when I heard that note pyramid, I thought to myself, I wonder if that's similar to another note pyramid of another fragrance that I've tried before. And I looked it up, and sure enough, very similar. Maybe the only difference is one note. Very similar to Creed's Green Irish Tweed. So I guess this fragrance is supposed to be some sort of a knockoff or inspiration clone of Creed's Green Irish Tweed. And if you check the prices on Creed's Green Irish Tweed, even at a website like FragranceNet, 100 ml bottle is about $260. So yeah, it would certainly make sense for someone to be interested in a fragrance less than half of that smells like Green Irish Tweed. Why not? But also, a lot of people mention the fact that Green Irish Tweed is very similar to Davidoff's Cool Water, which is a fragrance that you could probably get for about $25. So you have to ask yourself, is this fragrance more like Green Irish Tweed, or is it more like Davidoff's Cool Water? Because if it's closer to Davidoff's Cool Water, then you're basically wasting your money. If it's more like Green Irish Tweed, maybe you just saved $100. Unfortunately, I'm getting here more of a Cool Water smell to my nose. If I remember correctly from my memory, Green Irish Tweed had this very bright, effervescent, sort of like Sprite-like smell to it. You know, the green verbena, very nice, perfect spring fragrance. A lot of people in the fragrance community say Green Irish Tweed is perhaps the perfect spring fragrance. And then they came out with Cool Water, which is basically a cheap late 80s aquatic. Very popular as well, but certainly more commonly worn, I guess, by most people because of its price. Yeah, I mean, you do get sort of a sweet smell. I guess that might be coming from the sandalwood, the sweetness. And then sort of that blue, almost cologne-like note that gives it that traditional sort of cheap 80s-like aquatic smell, or at least what people in the 80s thought smelled like aquatic. Yeah, so yeah, for me it's just like a Cool Water inspiration more than a Green Irish Tweed inspiration, even though the notes seem to imply that it's going to be very similar to Green Irish Tweed. Unfortunately, yeah, so this one's, I think it's pleasant because, I mean, I do like Cool Water a little bit. I have a flanker, I think it's called Frozen, and it's a nice fragrance. But this one, I just can't see spending the money for something that's going to smell so similar to Cool Water. If maybe they could have figured out a way to get that verbena note to, you know, be similar more so towards Green Irish Tweed, maybe it would be worth thinking about if you're considering getting a bottle of Green Irish Tweed. So for me, yeah, not really something I'm going to be pursuing after the sample's gone. For me, the smell, 7 out of 10. I mean, it's a nice smell. I mean, Cool Water, I think a lot of ladies out there even still like it. A lot of guys still like it and wear it. Not a bad smell, even though I think there are probably better, more modern aquatics to choose from. Projection longevity, didn't find it very strong or powerful, but it did seem to linger for a good bit. We'll say like maybe 5 or 6 hours of projection longevity there. So 7 out of 10 there. Versatility, 8 out of 10. I think this is one of those signature scent type fragrances, just like Cool Water, that you could probably wear year round. Maybe a little bit better for spring, summer, but you could wear it year round. Uniqueness, 3 out of 10. I don't think we need any more Cool Water knockoffs out there. Price point, $109 for the 100 ml. Final score for me, 5 out of 10. A nice fragrance, but way too overpriced for something that smells like Cool Water, which is about 4 times cheaper. So yeah, this one for me, once the sample is gone will not be something that I will be thinking much about in the future. That's my thoughts on it. Perfume blend number 9. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.